Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. Got another beautiful fifth wheel today, guys. This is a 2017 Palomino Columbus, the big boy. The 381 FL, which of course means 381 square feet of interior space. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slide outs. Extreme 4 seasons, R40 insulation. Front lounge floor plan, just a great residential style or RVing style fifth wheel. And guys, this one is a like I said, it's got 5 slides. A dry weight 12,781 pounds dry weight, 2,700 pound cargo carrying capacity. Got the frameless windows on the outside. It's got the level up system. It's got the big 20 cubic foot residential refrigerator with a big inverter, so you can power the refrigerator while you're towing it behind your truck going to where you're going. And wow, guys, 42.5 feet total length. Outside looks great, the paint, the finish. 12-gallon DSI water heater. Guys, the Columbus is of course Palomino's top fifth wheel, and it's Forest River product, of course. A lot of neat things on the inside that I'll show you. Furniture's upgraded. I mean, everything about this coach is built heavy duty, 4 seasons, built to last. I mean, got a clear, almost like a gel coat exterior. That's great. It's got the TPO roof system. I mean, it's heavy duty. Very well insulated. It's something you can camp in year round any part of North America, guys, or live in if you wanted to. Full pass-through service or storage. It's got the sorry about that, guys, flip my camera off. It does have the central vacuum system, slide out toppers, power awning, LED lights. And unfortunately, we've got these things stacked and packed in here. I cannot get through to the other side, no matter which way I go, but it looks just as good as the rest of it, guys. Tinted, thermopane insulated windows. I mean, outside speakers. It's got the ZAMP solar ready, so if you want to put solar panels on it, it's just pretty much plug and play. Got the combination entry lock, the big heavy tinted window in the door, which you can't really see in, so you don't have to worry about shades. Let's look inside, guys. And this thing doesn't show hardly any use at all. Great floor plan. I mean, everything in here is top of the line, guys, from the LG 20 cubic foot RV, or excuse me, a residential refrigerator freezer, which looks great, by the way. And look at that, guys, already cold. That's what I love about a residential refrigerator, guys. You give this thing an hour and a half, it's at operating temp. Or an RV refrigerator, which is only half the size, it's going to take it 6 to 8 hours. Look down here. Chest bottom part is a freezer. This is as big as I believe you can get in an RV. And I love the attention to detail. Everything from the matching ceramic backsplash to solid hardwood cabinets. Everything in here is pretty much residential style. You got a microwave and a convection oven, so you've got an electric oven and a microwave, plus your regular propane gas oven. Sorry about that, guys. My camera is voice activated, my GoPro, and sometimes I say certain phrases like it's telling it to turn itself off. And that's kind of aggravating part of it, but guys, that's just gotta love technology. And you can see, guys, it's got beautiful Corian countertops, no cracks. This right here, of course, I don't know if I already showed you this, is a Not hiding anything, it's just a cutting board somebody's put in here. It's got the countertop extender on the on your island right here, which I love an island kitchen, guys. You get all this extra food prep area. You get extra storage. I like the fact there's not a lot of carpet in here in the kitchen. It's all linoleum. You got a little spot over here for you can put your chair up here, use it for a desk. You can use it for extra food prep, for knickknacks. I mean, wow. Big pantry. This is a nice unit. Central vacuum system. Beautiful front lounge floor plan, which we'll get to in a minute. Now, guys, this is something that's been changed in this RV. So I don't know if the previous owners did this. I'm sure they did. This originally had a table and chairs. They actually built and actually matched the wood perfectly. 2 bench seats with extra storage underneath it. So there's actually cabinets under there. And they did it so even a big boy like me has got more than enough room to sit down and not have my gut digging into the table, which I hate that. And I'm 300 pounds too, by the way. So I like it's got these style shades. These windows are so well tinted, guys. They're so dark. During the day, you can't see in this thing. So you just drop your blinds down at night. And that's all you got to do. Daytime, let some light in here. Just flip them on. I like the residential style lighting in here. I mean, this camper feels more like, I guess, a residential style apartment, a small apartment. Just with the appliances, the plumbing, everything in it is it's pretty well loaded out, guys. It's designed for a something to live in, basically. And this is cool too, guys. A lot of people don't know this. Palomino in the Columbus series doesn't just use the same furniture all the other RV manufacturers use, like Lippert and Rec Pro. They actually use Lazy Boy furniture, residential furniture, in their Columbus fifth wheels. So all this is heavy duty Lazy Boy furniture. You don't have the flaking like you do in some of the RV furniture from this era. You know, a lot of it had a flaking problem, had to be replaced or recovered. That can get very expensive. And this one doesn't have that because it's a different grade of furniture. You've got a sleeper sofa here, another sleeper sofa across from it, and then of course you've got, which everybody needs in a big RV, is comfortable theater seating to watch your TV. 50-inch TV already installed. You've got a fireplace, electric fireplace. Doubles as an electric heater. It's got the Whisper Quiet air conditioners, the dual air conditioners. Wow. And that, you'll be surprised how much heat that little fireplace throws out. So if you don't want to run your furnace, that little fireplace right there will actually heat up this entire area up here. So very, very nice. Got the LED lights in here for low power consumption when you're boondock camping. You've got your inverter so you can power your refrigerator up when you're towing it, or if you're parked somewhere, as long as your battery stays up. And because if you ever want to do solar panels, you can probably put enough solar panels on there to run your refrigerators indefinitely as long as it stays sunny. But I like the residential refrigerator because it cools off twice as fast than an RV refrigerator, and it holds twice as much food and half the price to replace if it ever goes bad. And honestly, truly, guys, they probably last twice as long. So, and I know there's pros and cons to RV refrigerator versus propane and electric RV refrigerators. You know, one of the cons is, you know, where propane, as long as you keep propane in, you can run them indefinitely without hookups. This right here, you got to be hooked into power or solar or something to keep those batteries charged to run the inverter to run that, or just directly offshore power. You don't need your inverter at all. So, like I said, there's a plus and a minus to everything in an RV. Just like everything else in life. Weigh the pros and the cons and see which works better for you. Nice carpet up here in the front. Very plush. Be ideal for walking around barefooted in. Let's go toward the back. Again, residential style lighting. I really like that. Got 3 steps right here to go down to the kitchen area. You've got a bathroom on the side. And over here, look at this residential size shower. Guys, the shower in my master bathroom's not even this big in my house. Wow, that's about that's a 5-foot wide shower. And you do have a skylight to let in some natural light, but obviously you don't need it for the height clearance. That thing's probably 8 foot up there. Wow, what a shower. This big boy shower right here. Definitely like that. That's a big plus in my book. Elongated RV toilet china. Got some extra storage right here. Fantastic vent fan in the shower. Keep the steam out. Like that. This is a nice fifth wheel. It's heavy, but, you know, the heavier it is, better it's built. I mean, that's just kind of the #1 rule when it comes to any towable RV, or really even a motorhome. King bed in the back bedroom, and you've got some, which I forgot to turn them on, sorry about that. You got some overhead lighting up there. Boom. Got a huge closet across the back, sliding glass door closet, and it's got a decent sized TV. I'd say it's probably a 32-inch, maybe even a 40. Got a sound bar, chest of drawers, carpet looks great, and then over here you've got washer and dryer hookups, which we can, you know, a lot of people don't use washers and dryers in these things anymore, but you know, if you're going to be living in it, I think you can justify owning one if you're going to live in it. Now, if you're just going to camp in it a few times a year or keep this on some property to go up to on the weekends, you don't need that washer and dryer. Save yourself a little bit of money, because those are 110 dryers. Here's the thing, guys, and the service nightmares, just ignore that for a minute with a washer and dryer. Imagine you're camping somewhere, summertime, it's 90 plus degrees. You've got a 381 cubic foot fifth wheel that you're trying to keep cool. You've got both airs chugging out, keeping it nice and cool in here. But you want to dry a load of clothes the size of a pair of shorts and 2 t-shirts. You got to cut one of those airs off or you're going to overload the breaker. And trust me, guys, with that dryer going, even though I know it vents, but it's still going to put out some heat on the inside. And you'll be doing that and running that dryer for a few hours to do it. Well, like I said, 2 t-shirts and a pair of shorts and a pair of socks or something. It's going to be heating up. Your camper's going to get hot. And that's one of the main reasons I'm not a big fan of them. Plus, you know, I look at so many of these things that are 15, 20 years old, and all the paperwork is still in the washer and dryer where it's never even been turned on. Those things, if you forget to winterize them, can leak and cause damage to your floor. And so many people forget to winterize the washer and dryer when they're winterizing their RV. I see it every spring. I see at least 3 or 4 cases where people have a fifth wheels or motorhomes or with a washer and dryer, and they never used it and they forgot to winterize it, and water line busted. They put the water back on in the spring, didn't realize it was leaking until it did damage to their floor. So that's one reason I'm not a couple of reasons why I'm not a big fan of it. Now, like I said, if you're going to be living in it and using it 2 or 3 times a week, yeah, you can probably justify owning one. But remember, they are 110 dryers, and you know, 110, you've got limitations. But anyway, guys, This 2017 Columbus, very nice, very clean, no smoke or pet odors, includes a 90-day nationwide Easy Care limited warranty that, unlike other warranties or service contracts, will pay any licensed repair facility to work on your RV for an approved claim. It doesn't have to be a Forest River or Palomino dealer. Doesn't even have to be a new dealer at all. Can be a used dealer, can be an independent shop, and most importantly, for those of you who are going to be buying something like this to live in, Easy Care will pay mobile RV technicians. So many people buy fifth wheels like this and either have us deliver it or delivery service deliver it to their campground or permanent site, wherever they're going to put it, and they're never going to move it. Well, here's the thing. You have a warranty claim. What are you going to do? You got to take it to the dealer to get it fixed, pretty much any other warranty out there. Not with Easy Care, guys. It'll cover a mobile RV technician to come to where you got your RV parked and fix your RV for an approved claim. I highly recommend, if you're going to be living in an RV, to get the extended warranty. You can buy it very reasonably. Get you 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, maybe even 5 year on this fifth wheel. And if you're going to be living in it, guys, it's almost pretty much a necessity. Of course, I know not everybody wants to spend the extra money. I understand that. Regardless of whether you buy the extended warranty or not, you still get the 90-day limited warranty included. So if you're interested in a quote on that, give us a call. One of my salespeople or the finance manager will be happy to build you a quote on an extended warranty. And there's a variety of plans, coverages, deductibles, and things like that. So, but guys, this one's nice. It's clean. I've got a lot full of beautiful fifth wheels. I'm talking about a variety of floor plans: front lounge, rear lounge, bunkhouse, multi-room floor plans, toy hauler floor plans. I mean, wow, guys. I've got lighter weight fifth wheels. I got heavier fifth wheels. Deliveries available on anything I sell. Free up to 100 miles one way. And then, like, if we have to deliver this thing more than that, you pay whatever it costs us to get the fifth wheel to you, get my driver back home. That's it. We make no profit on delivery. In fact, we lose money a lot of times. So, if you're interested in a quote on delivery, give us a call, 706-965-792. Now, if this is something you're interested in, guys, give us a call before coming to look. I strongly consider leaving a deposit. We are selling the full out of these fifth wheels right now. It's fifth wheel season. And so many people now, especially with COVID-19 poking its head back through, so many people are looking at these to live in. And, of course, I just found out something interesting, too. I'll let you in on a little secret. We sell a lot of destination trailers, which are basically like livable travel trailers. And that I even was going to get a new line. So I called Forest River and talked to a available franchise representative. Forest River has suspended production of all new destination, not their regular trailers, but their destination trailers until summer of 2021, midsummer 2021. And that's still up in the air. And they told us it's because the big fifth wheels and the big destination trailers take so many more parts to build that they're reserving those parts for the travel trailers and the motorhomes. They're I guess, faster selling, more selling items. So if you want to buy a new destination trailer, the biggest manufacturer that's building them is not building them for several months. So just a warning. It's going to make these big fifth wheels, these big used destination trailers, that much more expensive at auction and at dealers' lots. Because when dealers have to pay more for something, that means the public does too. Because dealers, we're still making the same as we were, but we're paying a lot more for the units. So, usually if retail prices go up, so do wholesale. So I'm just giving you fair warning that new is not really an option, but this thing new was another $35,000. So I know this is a great deal. But you get the 90-day warranty. You get the 4-page inspection process, which I got a physical copy in here. A link below in the video description to a copy of this as well. This list is everything in detail that we inspect on an RV. It's 4 pages long. And it goes into detail of everything we inspect, and anything we find wrong on this list will be repaired at no additional cost to you. So if we spend $5,000, which we won't spend a fraction of that, but if we had to spend $5,000 to make sure this RV passes this list, the price is still $46,900. If we spend $10,000, $46,900. Price does not go up because we spent more than we expected on the checkout. And then guys, here's a reason why we do such a thorough checkout when other dealers don't. It's because we don't buy just everything that falls into our lap, so to speak. If it's not nice, if it's not clean, if it's not been taken care of, do you think I would do any like a tenth of this inspection list if I didn't buy them nice to begin with? Because guys, I'll tell you something from a dealer standpoint. If this was a junk RV or one that had to be rebuilt, I wouldn't do this list because I would go broke taking a rough fifth wheel, making it past that inspection. So that's why we only kind of buy the cream of the crop to begin with, and that's one of the many reasons why we've been in business for 52 years. Our prices, the quality of the RVs we sell, and the fact that we do this and buy you a warranty when other dealers on used RVs at best check your propane system for leaks, which we do that too. And that's all. They sell it as is. No warranty, no inspection, nothing. They want you to buy a new one, which you can't get right now, so they're kind of caught in the middle. But yeah, guys. Crazy. But, you know, we've been doing this 52 years. We go above and beyond what any other used RV dealer would ever do on a used RV purchase. And I've been told that hundreds of times over the years. Not just from customers who have bought RVs from other dealers, but from employees that work here that work for other dealerships. In fact, most of my when I hire a new RV tech and they see this list for the first time, they think we're crazy. They said and I'm talking about guys that work for the biggest dealers in the country, says our checkout list is 5 times longer than any other one they've seen, and it actually rivals the checkout list that the new manufacturers do on new units at the factory. In fact, it exceeds it in a lot of ways. So that's one thing that we do different that nobody else does, guys. And make sure you read that list, video description. In the video description, there'll be a link to it. So, guys, thank you for watching. And remember, we got delivery available. Financing's available with approved credit and down payment. And, guys, as always, delivery's available. And we do take trade-ins. Now, guys, I ran into this the other day. If you've got a trade-in and we're trading for it, please be completely honest. If you want an estimate on what it is, be completely honest about the condition. And guys, contrary to popular belief, and I don't know about other dealers, but us in particular, we are not a junk RV disposal place. If you've got a junk RV, the ceiling's hanging down, half the stuff don't work, the walls are falling off of it, step through the floor, I don't want it, guys. I don't want it if you gave it to me. I don't deal with RVs like that. I know a lot of people say, well, heck, I can't sell this thing because it's too rough. I'll just trade it on to a dealer for another one. Not here. Like I said, I don't take junk RVs, guys. I can't. You know, I don't have the manpower to work on them. And in today's buying public, nobody wants to work on them either. At least not like they did 15, 20. You know, 15, 20 years ago, you throw an absolutely cheap price on a piece of junk, somebody will buy it to rebuild, but that generation has gotten too old to do it. The younger generation, and I hate to say it, even my generation doesn't want to work on projects anymore. Well, I'm kind of the exception to the rule, but that's because I do it to enjoy it, not because I have to. But in fact, I'm working on one right now, my old Holiday Rambler Imperial that my parents bought new, and I'm restoring it. Of course, it's slow going, but that's just because that's me. But like I said, so many people now don't even know the difference between a Phillips and a flathead screwdriver is pathetic. But anyway, guys, enough ranting on that. If this is something you're interested in, give us a call, guys. Come out and look at it. We're the only dealership around that lets you simply get out and browse and look at RVs. You don't have to go through a sales office. You don't have to have a salesperson assigned to you. Prices on everything out here for sale. I've tried to carry something within reason for everybody's budget. And wow, if this is your budget right here, if you're looking for under 50 grand, you want something late model, nice, this is the floor plan you're looking for, you'll buy this thing and take you about 5 minutes to make up your mind. You know, if you let us know you're coming, we'll plug it into power and have everything on for you. You know, air conditioner, of course, we're going to need heat for you know it, so. But yeah, guys, this is nice, clean. Come out and look at it. You won't be disappointed. Look at my selection of fifth wheels. I'll put a link in the video description below to my fifth wheel page on my website, parkwayrbcenter.com. And if you're not sure what your truck can tow, I've got a link to our free interactive tow guide, so you can look up what your truck can tow, and you can push a button and show you every towable RV I have in stock that you can safely tow. And it just doesn't go by the dry weight. It goes by the luggage. It also has a formula for figuring out weight for luggage, food, water, propane, etc. So it's a more accurate representation if you can safely tow this fifth wheel or not. Of course, 42.5 foot fifth wheel, guys, you definitely want a diesel truck, and I would highly recommend a 6-wheel dually. Better to always have too much truck than not enough. And again, guys, if you're just going to buy this thing to set up somewhere, we can deliver it. We've got plenty of dually trucks that can handle this thing. Got bigger trucks than that too. And so we can definitely get it to you no matter where you live in the U.S. So contact us for a price if you're interested in that. Thank you again for watching. If you got any questions, call us, email us, sales@parkwayrbcenter.com. 52 years, family owned and operated, 3 generations selling used RVs, guys. I mean, we've got the inventory like you won't believe. So I got a couple more fifth wheels to shoot, and then we'll get back to motorhomes and travel trailers. So thank you again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Also, guys, if you don't mind, smash me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. 26.2 thousand subscribers, and would like to count you. So definitely hit that subscribe button. You get an early peek of all the new inventories that comes in. And as always, save our website to your favorites too and check it often. I mean, I'll have videos and everything, but a lot of times I'll have pictures of stuff that we just bought that hasn't arrived yet, and you can get a jump on it under the Coming Soon tab on our website, parkwayrbcenter.com. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.